the brain.
I don't know if I was 11, but the scale said 260.
Later in this documentary, we're also going to see the harsh reality of being 750 pounds from one of the heaviest people in the world.
Visiting the most obese city in the world. 76% are overweight. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I just reacted to some obese people mukbang or whatever in my other video like a day or two ago, and y'all really did run that video up. Y'all really liked it. I'm gonna sit here and react to this one too. This is my dog Roy Senate documentaries. Let's get straight into the video.
She been comment me.
Obese city in the world. Here, nearly 1 in every 2 people is obese, and most of the rest live above a healthy weight. The people we see outside are facing serious health problems and a high risk of early death every day.
As I drive, I pass one fast food place after another, 10 in 2 minutes. This isn't urban planning, this is fast food corridor.
This city is designed to fatten people until they are so heavy that they can't leave their beds.
Last time I was weighed, I was 765. My current weight is unknown. I have not.
You know how big you gotta be for your current weight to be unknown? They gotta take you to the airport and put you on the luggage shit?
Walk out of my room outside yet.
People in McAllen order fast food as often as 3 times a day, and the trend isn't slowing down. Locals here have a strong appetite for deep-fried, oily, creamy dishes. They eat almost 3 times more than their body needs every day.
It's 2,250 calories, and this is just one meal. It's very common.
Many people drink hundreds of liters of Coke a year instead of water. As demand is so high, Coca-Cola operates a massive distribution center here. We've been out here for 20 minutes, and I haven't seen a single person walking, jogging, or biking. Sidewalks, crossings, and bike lanes hardly exist.
Walking in McAllen is impossible. There's no shade, and there's no safe way to cross.
We're visiting a mall to observe the people who live in the city.
There's another brunch place.
Wow.
There's another restaurant.
Let me tell y'all. Europe, Amsterdam, well, the Netherlands, all of Netherlands, to be honest, is so fit. Like everybody, if you're a regular, you're kind of weird. Everybody does something. You're either playing basketball, but no matter what, even the regular people, you have to bike everywhere. Rain, sleet, snow, rain. Did I say that? No matter what. Them people out there are fit. And the average height is like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3". So a lot of y'all gonna sit there and be short and fat.
It's like a fast food trap.
Yeah.
I've been to malls all around the world, but I've never seen this before.
Right at the entrance of the mall, there are motorized scooters. As you can see, some of them have already been taken. It's early in the morning. These are for people who don't want to walk.
Locals' level of inactivity has reached a point where even walking through a store feels exhausting. And this is the case all across McAllen.
Imagine being able to build anything.
I'm so sorry, it's unprofessional. It's very unprofessional. My bad, my bad,
44.
my bad.
Again, in the entrance, you can see motorized scooters for people who don't want to walk.
Obesity.
Can you imagine, just real quick, I'm not going to pause it no more, okay? Relax. I'm not going to pause it no more. This might be 3 generations. 1, 2, 3. She better lock in and get her family right. But can you imagine going somewhere to like outside and you see someone with a camera, you're like, oh, they're like shooting. Nah, they making an obese documentary about you. Yeah, you in it. You're a co-star. All you people right here are co-stars. You over there eating. This video on YouTube's going crazy. What place is this? Damn, it's me. Yep.
Is everywhere we pass through. Huge waistlines, sagging skin, thighs rubbing against each other. Seeing someone within a healthy weight is almost an exception. People are walking slowly. struggling to carry their own weight.
McAllen is the most obese city. Why do you think that is?
I think it's because we have a lot of good food here. A lot of greasy foods.
McAllen is a small, low-income Texas city near the Mexican border with over 500 fast food establishments for a population of 150,000. The fast food density here is nearly 6 times the U.S. average. Even traditional dishes have also been turned into high-calorie meals, loaded with cheese and fried ingredients. Brandon is a dietitian in McAllen.
What is the most common problem your patients have?
Knowing how many calories are in the food you're eating and knowing portion sizes.
America is known for its oversized portions, while in Mexico, wasting food is considered inappropriate. McAllen, located on the border between these two countries, is influenced by both cultures. People try to finish huge portions, even when they are already full.
There are people here who eat over like 10,000 calories a day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alongside these cultural habits, obesity here is also driven by urban planning that discourages movement. This city is built for cars. Most parts are not located in the city center. If you leave your house and walk, it takes about 2 hours to reach them. By car, it still takes around 20 minutes.
I think the average is that most people spend less than 20 minutes a day exercising. So very high amounts of food, very low amounts of exercise.
How many steps on average do you take a day?
I don't know, man, but I tried to walk a mile at least.
A mile is only 2,000 steps, far below the 10,000 recommended for a healthy adult. But that goal is hard to reach for most locals here.
How do they exercise with no park?
Yeah, there are parks. I think it's hot outside, so sometimes people just don't want to be outside.
With year-round heat and humidity near 90 degrees Fahrenheit, outdoor exercise is even harder. Staying active usually means paying for a gym. In the
I'm
fast
not gonna lie, like I said, I'm not trying to hear that bullshit. Because in Europe, they're riding on snow. I was biking in Europe, in the Netherlands, through a snowstorm. It's not stopping nobody. Everybody was falling, slipping. You feel me? So like, it's hot. Get some water, drink, be hydrated. A bike is not gonna take you. You know what I mean? Now walking might be different. You might have heat stroke. That's real shit. You really have to be. Heat stroke is not. It's easy to get. But the whole, it's like, come on.
food city, ads attack your subconscious at every corner.
More food, more fun.
This restaurant is directly targeting parents.
Some restaurants' promotions like kids eat free actually ensures that bad dietary habits build up early in life and stick forever.
Today in the United States, 4 out of 10 children are overweight, and half of these children are expected to become obese by the age of 35. One of the main reasons for this is that fat cells formed during childhood are permanent, even if weight is lost. These cells do not disappear and continue to send hunger signals.
You know what's crazy? I never knew that. You learn something new every single day. Because how come a lot of boys especially, when you're younger and you're big and you're like thick, like almost not fat, like, oh, that little kid fat, but like you're fat, you know what I mean? Those usually be the tallest kids that thin out, that usually aren't, you know what I mean? So if you keep those fat cells, does that mean I just need to listen maybe
To the brain.
I don't know if I was 11, but the scale said 260.
Later in this documentary, we're also going to see the harsh reality of being 750 pounds from one of the heaviest people in the world.
I would
Nigga weighs more than me right now.
eat
And when he was 11.
and I would get full, but my mind would tell me, oh, it's good, keep going.
Like this, right?
Yeah, just like that, and this one.
To understand why obesity is all
Why are you putting shoes on? You can't go nowhere. Respectfully, you're not going nowhere. Take them off, lay down, enjoy your time on Earth.
around the city, I'll spend a day eating like a typical local does at McAllen.
I started the day with a 390-calorie coffee before breakfast.
This is just a quick wake-me-up drink for this region.
Do people consider this as
No,
a
it's not.
dessert or a coffee?
Coffee.
And the portion size, is this a large
not
portion?
coffee.
Not too large.
It's 9:30, time for breakfast. Locals are buzzing around this place, waiting in line for a table inside. The buttery smell hits me the moment I walk in.
A lot of different options.
If you wanna kind of get fat or get unhealthy, you have a lot of way to go. Which one is the most local way to go?
Everyone loves our big chocolate pancakes with butter and syrup. We have the
Damn.
best pancakes in the city.
Yeah,
What do we have here?
Scrambled eggs with American cheese, bacon, 2 chocolate chip pancakes with butter. Butter on each of these, which adds, extra calories.
Really sugary. It's a dessert, it's not a breakfast. How many calories are these in total?
1,100, 1,200 calories in total.
We're here to pay. There are a lot of snacks that you can buy here. We just ate. Why would we need these junk foods?
It's been only 2 hours, and in McAllen, breakfast is often followed by dessert. Our next stop is a bakery.
There are no calorie counts.
No calorie counts here.
Cream-filled buns, glazed donuts,
Oh, in McAllen. Is that what they do out there? I'll tell you this. Because I got to experience it from my parents, so foreigners to, like someone like Europe, somewhere like Australia, even outside the state, different states, you know what I mean? Different country, even Germany, you know what I mean? So like him, he has, I forgot where he's from, but he has a perception on American food as well. Like, this is a coffee. No, it's not a coffee. Coffee is a coffee. We all know what a regular coffee in the States look like. You know what I mean? It might be big, it might be whatever, but it's not a damn Oreo smoothie. It's not. And he's making it sound like out here, this is what this is. But it's kind of like it was given to them from their parents, and you got to give them a little bit of bail, because when you're young and you're raised like that and you're forced, you got to get older and like be okay, I got to get out of it. But a lot of it's pre-exposed. They're pre-exposed to it at a young age, and they got to just get through it. I'm sorry, I'm yapping, but I don't want to sit here and be like, they fat. Sometimes it's like, damn. But their environment, like a food desert and stuff.
Sprinkled cookies, all lined up for people to choose from. A single cookie like this can have 500 calories, and most people don't stop at one.
The taste is very good.
If someone eats 3, that's around 1,500 calories, almost a full day's worth of energy. When consuming something sugary like this, blood sugar spikes, and the body releases insulin hormone to bring it down. Locals usually enjoy their pastry with a coffee, so we stepped into the coffee shop next door.
It has 8 Oreos, 4 scoops of ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and 4 shots of espresso.
Do people usually order this?
Yes.
We have a big coffee.
I'm holding half of what most people should consume in an entire day. This is around 920 calories. This drink has as much sugar as 33 sugar cubes.
Damn.
Eating like this frequently doesn't just cause visible weight gain, but it also leads to visceral fat. This hidden fat surrounds vital organs, posing a risk of deadly diseases.
All them processed sugars. If you someone who's like, man, I'm skinny fat. It's all that processed sugars, all them enriched flours. They don't go to your weight necessarily, like boom, I'm bigger now, but it surrounds like your abs. So we're like, damn, I feel my stomach's tight when I flex, but it's just skin on it that can't. It's all the enriched flours you can look for. It's usually bleached, enriched flours. So if you get like spaghetti, and that's in everything, so it's like low-key hidden. It's like in spaghetti, the dry noodles. It's in your flour, if you just buy flour. And unenriched flour is a little bit more expensive. So you just gotta know, when you look at stuff, always look at the ingredients label. It's not hard. Look at the ingredients label, look at it. You gotta do that for a lot of the things, do that for everything. If you're someone like me who needs more calories, like upwards of, when I'm bulking right now, I'm not. But if you need like 7,000 calories, like it's fine, to like low-key indulge in or whatever.
Because I started the day with very sugary meals, my insulin spiked and then crashed, causing my energy to drop and making me hungry again within an hour. We're ordering what the locals are having once more.
Can I have whatever the customer in front of me ordered?
He's order number 3, a large Coke, regular fries, and a triple patty burger with 3 slices of cheese. Do you want that?
Yes, please.
That was fast.
At any time of the day, fast food has its crowd here. There are 8 cars ahead of us.
It took like 4 minutes for
Ate that off the floor. So what, nigga? You
us to get
stay over there. Do the screen.
our meal, and it's very accessible.
This entire menu is equal to 2,250 calories.
It's a
Damn!
combo. Very few people will have like a burger without fries or without a Coke.
We're heading into the supermarkets in town.
Before cooking dinner like a local, we came here to get some ingredients.
Oh
The products on the shelves are another reason people in McAllen are getting fat.
When you're picking snacks, most people are gonna go for chips.
Eating a big bag of chips every day adds about 33,000 extra calories a month, equal to 9 pounds of body fat.
I don't eat chips.
Those are pretty small bags, so maybe at one.
I just started eating chips like 3 months ago or something like that. Like buying these right here, because you can have the serving and it's easier. When you buy a big bag, it's hard to justify how much you're eating. You get a bag, it's like, all right, one bag, it's like 13 chips in there, 13 Doritos in there, and it's, you know, it's easier to track and like keep yourself accountable. I'm more of a sweet person. Like this right here.
Time people have one or two.
Throughout the day, many consume foods that are high in energy, zero in nutrition. These are called empty calories.
I mean, one serving is 12 ounces, 39 grams of added sugar. So, I mean, there's a lot of sugar, there's a lot of calories.
Yeah.
And it's very easy to drink.
Many of the fruit juices you buy are actually nothing more than flavored sugar water.
You don't buy
This
juice.
has anything to do with actual fruits.
They are all lacking real vitamins and minerals. Some synthetic dyes that are used in the textile industry are also found.
If the juice is in the regular aisle that's not refrigerated, you most likely shouldn't be buying it. You need to take your ass to the refrigeration aisle, and then it'll say juice in there. And I'm not talking the box ones that look like they were on the shelf and the Minute Maid. And no, I'm talking about the ones that get sold in individual bottle looking ones, or big looking individual bottles, not the carton or the gallon one. No.
Found in foods as colorants. However, fresh fruit and vegetables aren't easily accessible here.
$16 for this. Eating healthy shouldn't be this expensive.
In a city where a full triple meat burger meal costs only less than $12, no one chooses to spend $16 on fruit. McAllen residents earn about 30% less than the US average. So eating healthy is often out of reach. It takes real willpower to resist fast food that is cheaper, easier, and tastier. For locals, it's tempting to pick up a quick, low-cost dinner like this corn-coated sausage after work. It looks premium, with labels like no byproducts and real honey. However, the turkey is mechanically separated, which is a cheap, paste-like meat, and most of the sweetness comes from corn syrups, not real honey.
These are not actual foods. I can't believe kids eat these.
Okay, that's not, then there's, well, some parents give that to kids, but you see what I mean? His perception is kind of like off. He's right though about everything, but the way he's kind of putting that perspective on is a little different. Like, come on, that's from when you go on a field trip. Am I right? You go on a field trip to the tar pits or to the zoo with your family. I mean, with your school and your teachers. All right, lunchtime, get out that Lunchable. Good times, man. Good times.
Vitamins and minerals. These are not the best ways to get these. Lower cholesterol.
The label says it supports heart health inside a heart-shaped icon, but the product actually increases the risk of heart disease. With colorful packaging, these ultra-processed cereals are heavily marketed to children.
Look at these foam plates. They put a meal here, but this meal is unhealthy. Hamburger and French fries. This shouldn't be the first food that comes to your mind.
These images do nothing but
No,
normalize.
because those are barbecue plates. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's like, you're setting plates, but they're putting this on here, so it's like fat. It's like, nah, because you use those for the barbecue. That's barbecue food usually. Some of us are making, like me, I'm making regular homemade food at night, and I'm putting regular food on those plates sometimes if I don't feel like washing, or if I gotta go, like, if I gotta eat food but like drive somewhere, I'm not gonna take a real plate. You know what I mean?
It's unhealthy eating.
No added sugar? Is it real? I don't care. I don't believe that.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what
I'm
I
not
want?
pausing no more.
With
It's
Wix,
unprofessional. I'm
you
sorry.
can.
Y'all deserve better.
We bought what locals buy, and now we're making a typical McAllen dinner.
Nick, can you prepare us a classic American meal?
I absolutely can.
At this point, I don't know how far Chef Nick DiGiovanni will take this.
I think first we make some fried chicken. All American food has lots of fat and lots of salt. We're going to go in with a bunch of oil.
Canola oil contains toxic compounds that can be harmful when consumed in large amounts. While waiting for it to heat up, we are making a big indulgent milkshake. Nick adds 6 scoops of ice cream in total. To boost the flavor, 5 cookies go in, each worth 65 calories.
It's building up.
He adds heavy cream for extra softness and richness.
Each one of these spoonfuls is 50 calories.
10 spoons means exactly 500 calories. That's how easily it adds up.
10. How's that? I would say we have 2,250 calories in this shake alone.
Now it's time to give it a whiz.
Smells inviting.
He's pouring out the mix. Whipped cream adds extra calories. Meanwhile, the chicken soaked up the oil like a sponge while frying. The mac and cheese Nick prepared earlier is also done.
I made you some fried chicken, some mac and cheese, some French fries, a milkshake, and got you a big gulp.
This 7,000 calorie dinner is loaded with fat, and has way more carbs than anyone should eat in a day.
Can you have a guess of how many grams of sugar is in this? Almost 110 grams of sugar in the one drink.
It feels good now, but my body will definitely regret it later.
Alright guys, I think I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I'm halfway there.
Before calculating my total calorie intake today, we're here to see what life looks like years later for someone who eats like this every single day.
Not good.
We're about to meet an obese individual who has become trapped in his own body.
Hello, can we come in?
Go straight to the back.
All right.
To protect him, we blurred his face and fully concealed his identity, even though he voluntarily shared his story during filming. He is at least 600 pounds above his ideal body weight and now lives his life entirely in his bed because of his extreme weight.
And my current weight is unknown. Last time I was weighed, I was 745.
What about your height?
He can't get
I'm
up the
5'8.5".
Why do you have
5'8.5"? He has a heart of steel.
Machine.
You know, you could lose your breath. It can equal to the most worst tragedy.
He ended up in a homeless shelter while struggling with a life-threatening disease.
I picked up a bad habit, a drug habit, and I was under the influence for over 8 years.
Cannabis can trigger strong food cravings. After he quit, his brain was still seeking dopamine, and food became the substitute.
This eating thing is not even filling that hole I once had with the drugs, so I'm double eating.
He got to the point that he couldn't even get through his bedroom's door.
How many calories in total?
A day?
For a day, yes.
Like 10,000 calories. I would eat 3 McChickens, a Big Mac.
Oh yeah, you're 5'8" though. I'm like 10,000. That's bad. Actually, what am I talking about? That's horrible. You have to be really active though. Like you have to be big and active. Like me, I'm standing at a whopping 5'9", but I'm really active, so it's okay.
Combo, cookies, 20-piece nuggets with the sauce, large fries. After I ate all that food, there were 3 meals that you get at the hotel every day.
Haven't you felt any like fullness in your stomach?
I would eat and I would get full, but my mind would tell me, "Ooh, it's good, keep going."
In 9 months, he found himself bedbound, unable to stand up.
I gained 200 pounds that year.
On the bed.
On the bed.
His food addiction grew so severe that he was manipulating the apps just to eat when he couldn't afford it.
I got obsessed with getting free food from. I would call customer service, lie to them, and tell them the driver was rude. Oh, it's like this sticky brown stuff on my bag and I don't want to touch it. So they'll have another person redeliver the same big meal again, or they'll give me my money back and I'll go to a different restaurant.
What is the first thing that you think when you wake up in the morning?
What am I gonna eat this morning? Do I have a doctor's appointment today? I can take my medicine on camera, huh? Let's do that. It's a lot of medications in this bag. I literally only have weight on my bones. My health is A1.
He has to take all the medications in.
That nigga's tripping. What are you talking about? Your health is A1. I just have weight on my bones. That's like the same energy as niggas say I'm just big boned. No the fuck you not. Get on the fucking treadmill.
This bag every single day.
Pissing me off.
I have a bedpan under my bed that I wash it, daily, weekly, whenever I use it. My sleeping schedule is, let's say I go to bed at midnight. I'm not gonna wake up till 6 o'clock the next evening. You're always laying in the bed, so you don't know when your body is sleepy and when it's not.
Do you want to take a break?
I'm okay.
For me, I was gonna say it's kind of sad, but then he says certain things like my health is A1. No, you're not. And you could start lifting weights like right now. You can start lifting weights in the bed. I don't know if he has, or if not, if this is old, if you know what I mean. He can do Z presses. He can do bench presses slowly though with like 3-pound weights, dumbbells. Do that every day for like a month, and then go to 5. You can slowly do it. You can slowly do anything.
Whatever you want to do. I have a high confidence level. I can talk about things without being shamed. My nutritionist has me on a regimen.
After losing 90 pounds with his diet plan, he's recently been able to walk a few meters with a walker.
Okay.
He strained himself so hard just to get out of bed that his gums bled.
Eat less, exercise more. I'm walking now. I can take.
His gums bled from getting outside the bed. Y'all take your health serious. How does your mouth bleed from you standing up? This is ridiculous. Hopefully he's actually taking things serious and he's like getting better. It seems like he got a good attitude. He's smiling. He's walking. Hopefully he's actually trying to lose weight because I don't wish this on my worst opponent.
Steps. I'm doing physical therapy.
What is something that you miss doing the most?
Freedom is a beautiful thing. If you're not free, life is not going to be
okay. I think he's working on it.
Worth living. I want to thank you personally. Help me share my story.
Today, I ate like a local in McAllen, and it just...
Hey, give him a clap. A round of applause. I don't know what I was saying. I'm over here thinking about that scene where his legs was open. He's trying. There's a lot of overweight people that say, fuck it, I'm done, I'm big. It seems like he's trying. I don't know if he's telling the truth or whatever, but at least he's trying to get his story out there. He's doing physical therapy. He's taking his pills, medication. He said, you know what I mean? Give it up for bro.
9 hours, I consumed 9,825 calories. If I ate like this every single day for a month and kept my activity level the same, I would gain about 40 pounds.
Obesity in McAllen isn't just about food, it's about culture, economy, and of course city planning. A healthier future for McAllen will depend not just on individual choices, but also on the actions taken by local authorities. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.
Hey man, W video. Is that a good video, chat? I know it was a good video. Yeah. Hey man, appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel down below in the comments. I'm gone.